welcome back to Wednesday. It's April 20th. You're on The Good with Dr. Joe, and here's Dr. Joe.
Hello guys, thank you Amanda. Welcome to our podcast. It's 9 a.m. Pacific, 12 noon Eastern. What's happening in London?
It's 5 o'clock happy hour.
Woo!
5 o'clock happy hour means it's time to go home.
Happiest hour of the day.
Yeah. Welcome to our podcast. We have today Amanda and we have
Lovely
Laura.
Laura, the Millennium Lady.
Lovely
so
Laura.
Here you guys find us, okay? We're on Spotify,
YouTube.
Apple,
On Amazon,
Google,
iHeart.
Radio,
Instagram.
and all over the place. We are all over the place. To find us, just hashtag
The Good.
Good
with Dr. Joe.
And we'll be right there. All right, we have a few things to talk to you about today. All right. So we still have unfortunately that war happening in Ukraine, which I'm not happy about. I'm about to suit up and go to Ukraine and fight.
What?
Because I'm tired of it. You know, it's just pure wrong. People are just dying. That's wrong. So tell us about what's the
Well,
latest
they
there.
said there's 5 million people that have evacuated from Ukraine. That's what I heard anyway. I don't know what the exact statistics are, but we've heard that 5 million people have left as refugees. And then also, you know, Russian forces are still trying to pierce the defenses of Ukrainian fighters, even as the two sides reach a tentative deal to evacuate some women and children from the besieged port of Mariupol.
Mariupol, yeah.
Yeah.
Mariupol, they're fighting so much for that place. I really don't know.
Yeah, I don't understand. I don't understand why.
Yes, I'm hoping that it ends soon. We really pray that it ends soon. I don't know,
Yeah.
by some miracle, that it ends
Yeah.
soon because this is bad. This is bad.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's very bad.
So the other thing that's going on is the SBA. The SBA grant is still on. I'm surprised we're talking about SBA grant at this time. So which to a large extent is a good thing. That we're still talking about it because for people who need it, they can get it. So now I don't want to be the person really doing all the work for you. So if you go to sba.gov, now there's a lot of small companies, middlemen calling, trying to promise you the moon and the stars and what else, they're going to get you, actually, I want you to really investigate anyone before you give any information out. Of course, before you give any money out, you want to make sure that you really check these people and they are legit, check their registration, check their legal structure, where they're registered, and know whether they're really, really legit. Before
Do your research.
Do your
Yes.
research. Very
And
important.
the most important thing, if it sounds too good to be true,
It
Yes.
it
usually
probably is.
Yes.
Yes, you're right, Laura.
Yes. And let's acknowledge some of our people that are online today. We have
Debbie
Debbie Beauty.
Beauty.
Always good to see you.
Hey!
How do you say that again?
Denzi
Denzi
Menzi.
Menzi.
Thanks
Denzi.
for being a loyal
Den-
subscriber.
Denzi Menzi.
Denzi
Yeah.
Menzi.
Yeah, that's cool. That's cool. Of course, we have Brookwood. We have the Laura Shillay. What's Shillay?
Laura Michelle.
Huh? Oh, okay.
Oh,
Okay. How do you say that? How do you say Shillay?
Laura Michelle.
Michelle.
Michelle. Okay.
Michelle.
No, there's supposed to be an I.
Oh, we have Miss
Michelle.
Connecticut. Is that Miss Connecticut?
Oh.
Miss.
Connell
Can't miss.
Yeah.
Connell
Okay.
can't
Connecticut
miss.
Miss. Okay. Connecticut Miss. Okay.
We'll
We
get it.
apologize.
We're trying here.
Okay. Connecticut Miss. Okay, that makes sense.
Thank you for joining us, you guys.
Thank you for
Don't
joining.
forget to like, subscribe, comment, share with your friends.
You go to YouTube and make a comment.
Yeah.
And then share. We'd really appreciate that.
Yep.
All right. So talking more about the grants, SBA has a ton of it. So here's what's good. Here's what happened in the SBA. All right. So they try to help small businesses to come back up. All the businesses that suffered because of COVID. So they've done all kinds of different things to try and get the business back up. And also,
Scare me.
they what does they do? With this lot of money that we had, right? So they still have a lot of money left.
Mm-hmm.
So with all this money left, they are trying to figure out different ways to put it back to the economy, to give it back to the small
Yes.
business and so on and so
Yes.
forth. So there are some grants that they carved out for businesses that are just startups. So you know what your situation is. Get with your SBA. This is another thing. They will answer your phone. They answer your calls. I'm so surprised. They answer your
Really?
calls. Yes.
They have a live person.
They have a live person. You
it's
call
not
them.
an automated system.
No, they will direct you to who to talk to, where to go, what to do. All right, you can do that. You can also go through your banks. A lot of major banks actually also have their SBA department.
Oh.
The bank has SBA department. So that's somebody
Wow.
who specializes in all the packages that SBA offer.
Wow.
So most of the banks will have it. So talk to your bank, and your bank can steer you, direct you in the right way to go. And then you also have the Chamber of Commerce. The Chamber of Commerce is also there. So everybody is very active right now. And what are they doing? They are doing everything possible to get businesses up. So we don't want, included, I don't want to see any business fail. I don't want to see any small business suffer. So what you want to do is to reach out to all these various avenues and tap on whatever is available for you.
Yeah, it doesn't hurt to try.
Yeah.
Yes. And we're definitely, we want to do a spotlight on small businesses. So,
Yes.
or side hustles. That's something that we are hoping to do in the future. So let us know if you've got a side hustle and you want us to feature you. Just leave us a comment, direct message us, let us know.
We would have already done a spotlight a long time ago.
Yeah.
If not that a certain lady that we know
Will not
who is very talented.
start her business.
who is very gifted.
Oh, Dennis Min.
Who has
Okay.
resources.
So Denzi Menzi said it is Dennis Min.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Yeah.
Thank you.
And then,
Janaki.
and there was also
Steven.
Steve Janaki. Is Steven from Ukraine?
No. Russia. Steven is from Russia or Ukraine.
Oh my God! Steven is from the United States.
Okay, nice. Okay.
All
That
right,
name,
you're
though,
gonna have to tell us how to pronounce that. Called Snacky.
like snack. That sounds like snack too.
Snack. It does look like snack.
You're getting a lot of laughs. And
Take it. Take the chop knack. Chop snack.
Snack.
Wow.
Chop
Okay.
snacky. It's a snacky.
It's a
Aye.
Yeah. Absolutely. I know it's Stevie.
Snack eye.
Oh my God.
Steve.
And it's Stevie. Stevie. We're doing this in good faith, right?
Yes.
We're doing good faith.
Just
We're
help us out.
laughing with you. You're laughing with us. We're having our fun.
Yeah.
That's what we do.
Yes.
So like I was
We're not
saying,
laughing at you. We're laughing with you.
yeah, laughing with you. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like a certain. Like I
But
was
you
saying.
can laugh at us.
Yeah, you can laugh at us. You're welcome to do that. Yeah, you have permission to do that. Like I was talking about a certain lady that we've been trying to help for a long time now.
Start
We're
her
trying
side
to start a
hustle.
side hustle, start a
Yes.
business. She is not just feeling it,
No, she's
So
not.
there are a lot of people that may not be feeling it. Here's what you do.
Well, I'm scared of failure.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Well, that's good that you don't
Okay.
set
That
yourself up.
that is actually a good thing. Because when you're afraid of failure, what does that help you to do? That helps you before you go in, you prepare.
Yeah, it helps you not sell yourself up.
It helps
Yeah,
you not
yes.
set. You're absolutely right.
That's a good way to put
So
it.
you don't set yourself up for failure. Do you know why? About 20% of new businesses in the US fail within the first year.
First year.
Within the first year.
Wow.
20% guaranteed.
And so what is the deal
Fail.
about 5 years? Like it takes
5 years up to 50%.
Wow.
Fail. And then for new businesses, it can take up to 5 years before you begin to see profit.
How long have you been in business?
Oh, I've been in business for a very long time. You know, for me, going in,
Long time.
I went in because I was passionate about what I was doing. I was not going in for the profit.
Yeah,
Yes,
You are really good with people.
I try to.
yeah.
Yes.
A lot of people have to understand that if your main reason,
And that's important.
It's probably
very important, if your main reason for going into business is to make profit, that may not be a very good reason.
You might fail
You might fail.
in the first year.
The very first reason why you go into business is that you have a problem to solve.
Yes.
You must be solving problems.
Yes.
So profit doesn't even come in the first 3 reasons for going to business.
Wow.
The first reason is that you have a problem
to solve.
to solve.
Yes.
Number
way to do
two,
it.
you are passionate
About it.
about it.
Yeah.
And number 3, you love what you do. These are these are the first 3 reasons why you go into business.
Wow. Yeah.
Look at Elon Musk.
Elon Musk.
Yeah, Elon Musk, I'm sorry.
I was just watching the Netflix
Yeah.
Space Odyssey.
Yeah.
Is that what it's called?
Yeah, he has
I'm
a
not
lot of
sure,
things.
but
He has
it's
a lot of
where they
projects.
go
Yeah.
He's trying to buy
to
Twitter,
the
I know that.
International Space
Yes.
Station.
He has a lot of projects right there
He's trying to
now.
buy whole
Yes.
Twitter.
He has a lot of projects right there now. So yeah. All right. Thank
Coach
you.
Maggie
Thank you.
Stevens said, always God bless Dr. Joe. Oh, XOXO.
Thank you for the prayer.
So
We love that. We love that. Next time, bring us some snacks.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you, man. Thank you. We love that. We love that. So yes, like I was saying, so the three reasons for going to businesses must be in that order. Number one, there's a problem to solve. Number two, you're passionate about that problem. Number three, you love to do it.
And this is a man that's been in business for quite some time. I mean,
For
I've
some
known
years.
I've known him at least 20 years.
Yeah.
And worked for him 20 years ago.
For a long time.
So,
For a long time.
you know, yeah, he knows what he's talking
I know what I'm talking about. Yes.
Yes.
Absolutely.
So the small business grant that we're going to highlight today is for veterans,
Okay.
the reserve,
Okay.
those in the reserve, and their spouses.
Oh, that's good.
So they're
Okay.
it's called a Boots to Business training
Okay.
program.
Yeah.
And so it invites nonprofit organizations,
Mhm.
state and local agencies, private sector firms, and institutions of higher learning
Yeah.
to submit proposals to provide online entrepreneurship
Mhm.
training
Yeah.
to training service members,
Yeah.
veterans, and military staff.
Yeah, these are some of the men. See, one of the things that happens sometimes, men, once they come back,
They need work.
they need work, and sometimes they don't.
Meaningful.
Yes.
Meaningful
Sometimes
work.
they don't really fit.
Meaningful.
Yeah. They don't,
Meaningful.
Yeah. a lot of times, yes.
Serving the country.
It has to be
Yeah.
meaningful.
Yeah.
A lot of times they
All
don't.
right, why are you going to do it?
A lot of times they don't fit into what you already have existing, and the government is always encouraging service people because of all the wealth of knowledge and experience they had abroad to bring it actually use that
Enforce it. Yeah.
Yeah,
in their
use that
daily life, yeah,
to
yeah.
solve problems.
Well, and
understand?
sometimes they're
Mhm.
coming back wounded warriors.
Yes.
You know, that Wounded Warrior Project is
Yeah.
big. You know, it
And-
helps out those men and women that have experienced physical
PTSD and all of
losses,
that, yeah.
mental
Mhm.
losses during their time at
Mhm.
service.
Yeah.
So,
Or
you
join
know,
the Space Force.
we want to set them up for success. as
Yeah,
well.
well, let them do business because they may not be able to do the regular 9 to 5
Right.
or
Yeah.
work some of those things. So there's so many other business opportunities that are out there, and the government through SBA Boots to Business program is trying to actually get people, especially our
It's
service
entrepreneurship
people. Yes,
training,
our service people. Yeah,
which is
to
goes
go in.
right
So you-
along with what we're talking
You
about.
get free training. You get free training.
Yeah.
And then guess what? Number two, their spouses too.
Yeah.
Like the spouse that's looking at me right
Hey!
now. You can't escape it. She can't escape it. Let's say
She's
hello.
looking so shocked.
Let's say hello to She's trying to distract us. Let's say hello to Dr. Martins Noko
Noko!
and Mr. Will BPMC Silo.
Thanks for
Yeah.
joining in, guys.
We have-
Thank you.
We have some great listeners, you know, we have some great people, and we also provide very good information, you know, on all this. So,
Yeah.
like you were saying, do you have any other grants?
Nope, that's it.
No, we
We're
have
gonna
the taxes.
highlight. We
Yeah.
want to highlight Veterans Boots to Business this week,
Yes.
and we'll have some more information for you next week.
Yes. So today the focus is on veterans
reserve,
and their spouses. Yeah.
and reserve members. Don't
Oh,
forget
reserve. Okay, yeah,
Army
reserve.
Reserve.
Yeah.
You know, those guys too.
So you can do it part-time, so you can still be in service
Yes.
and still do your business part-time. So that when you finish your service, you just transition. You just transition
Position
into that.
Yes.
Best of both worlds.
And here's Suya on Wheels.
All right.
We had a big party at our church on Sunday,
Yeah.
and the suya was the number one item. It was hot.
What is suya?
This is specially made steak.
Oh, it was so
What is it?
spicy.
What is it? Beef on a stick?
Oh, you
Yeah,
beef on a stick?
It was
Yeah,
so
Oh my
spicy.
gosh! Oh my god! It was so spicy. I'm like,
Yeah. We were
I can't
dying.
even. Oh my
And
god!
my lips
was great.
were burning
It was so good.
after
So
I
spicy
left.
though. You gotta warn me
It
next time.
was the best thing I had on
The
Easter
plantain.
Sunday.
You see,
The plantain.
you see, the other thing also, the suya also have medicinal value.
Oh.
It will crush COVID because it's so spicy.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, that's clear. Nose out.
You know, and
COVID will
even
run out.
they made it less spicy than
Yeah.
usual
Yeah.
for people like Laura and I
Yeah.
that can't handle
Yeah,
it.
yeah, because some of the things you guys
I
call
apologize.
spicy, we say mine. All right, you're welcome anytime. You're the best.
Yeah, suya on wheels.
You're the best.
You made
There's
the
no,
best suya.
there's no competition. You know,
Yeah.
there's no. How do you call it now? You can't even argue it. It's
Yeah.
done.
No comparison.
Yes,
So
no
what we
comparison.
have to do is that the next time we have to make sure we have enough. You know, we didn't have enough.
Oh,
I
you
don't know how we do. We didn't have enough. You know,
I ate
I
all
told you,
of
I just saw
I
it.
ate all of it.
I didn't even touch it. I'm not talking about putting it in my mouth. I just saw it. That was
Oh, you don't need it?
Huh?
You didn't eat it?
I said I didn't even touch it. I just saw it. That was it,
Oh,
you know?
no, it was
Yeah.
good.
Yeah.
It
So
was
for next
really
time though,
good.
we're planning that one, maybe a back to school event. You know, so for the get the community back again together and celebrate. You know, as a community, we survived COVID. That was a worldwide situation. See what is happening in China right now. So they're locked down
What's
again.
going on in
So
China?
it's locked
Well, the
down.
variant is
It's locked down,
is-
completely locked down.
You could do it for the
rapidly
4th of
spreading.
July.
Hopefully
Yeah.
I'm immune.
Independence of freedom.
Yeah.
You
So
could do it.
So I don't know why they are canceling masks at this time. I don't agree to
Yeah.
that at all.
Yeah.
I don't agree to the fact that you are stopping masks when you see what is happening in China.
well,
And
and
you
Well,
know-
China's
you know,
China.
we've seen.
China is shut down, young lady.
Yeah.
It's shut
Well, I
down
didn't
right
know
now
that.
We
because
will
of
not
the
be going.
because
Well-
of the thing. With
Well,
England,
we've
England's what we're going
We've
to.
seen where the mask actually worked.
It does
He
work.
wears double mask
It-
every
it
day
does work.
religiously, and we
It
had
does.
2 people in the office that
Yeah.
had COVID
Yeah.
that he worked with, and he did not get
No, you know.
No. Yes. and
Yeah.
I literally just got
So
over it.
actually 3, you know, 3 people had
at that
worked
time.
this
it.
year.
And
Yeah.
you were wearing your mask
Yeah.
diligently.
It does work. You know, it helps with COVID. It helps with flu. It helps with bad breath. So, you know, so I mean, it does work. You know, I can tell you that. All right. So thank you.
Tiana.
Yeah.
Podcast.
Okay, please. Hey, Tiana,
Hey!
all the way from Washington D.C.
You should be here,
You
right?
should be here, young lady.
Come
You should be here. So we're thinking a lot of our people who want to really watch, we want to have more people want to watch, but they are at work and doing their business at 12 noon on Wednesday. So we are thinking about moving our time to Thursday at 6:30 p.m.
Yeah.
So please, we want you to vote. Go to our YouTube page and vote.
Instagram.
Direct
even-
message.
Yeah. Just
Any
send to
of
us.
that.
You want us to keep Wednesday at 12 noon? Or do you want us to move to the new time at 6:30 p.m. on Thursday? Which you like better? 6:30 p.m. Thursday or Wednesday at 12 noon? And finally, before we go today, we are planning to go to England.
Yay!
We have been invited. Queen Elizabeth's team said they want us there. They want us to do a podcast live from London.
Yes. At
So-
the Queen's Jubilee.
Yeah, that's the
Platinum.
75. Yeah,
It's
yeah.
platinum
Yeah, platinum.
Jubilee
That's
celebration.
75 years
Yeah.
being the Queen of England. That's the longest ruling monarch
Monarch ever.
anywhere in the world.
Ever.
So we are planning to go. So if you want to come with us,
We need
Yeah.
dates.
send us a request. You know, so we'll walk with you. We're going to go together as a team. So that way the cost will be lower and all of that. So reach out to us and then we would be able to include you. All right. Here's where to find us. We're on YouTube,
Spotify,
Instagram.
Facebook,
Amazon,
iHeartRadio.
iHeartRadio,
Google,
Amazon.
Apple. Yeah.
everywhere.
Yeah.
To
Amazon.
find us, just
Hashtag
the
good with Dr. Joe.
Joe.
So Dennis Men voted Thursday.
All
Thank you
right.
for your
Yeah,
vote.
yeah.
And Connell Can't Miss
Connor can't miss.
voted
Okay.
Thursday.
All right.
Awesome. We
Yeah.
love
Yeah.
it. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. So we have 2 people already voted
All
Thursday,
right.
6:30.
Yeah.
So keep it coming, keep it
Keep
going,
it
keep it coming. All right. So thank you all for joining. It's
And
time to go.
I hope you
Any
finished
last
your
word?
taxes yesterday.
Yeah.
Yes.
I hope you all finished that.
Or at
So-
least filed for an extension.
Yeah.
Yes.
If you
And
didn't
today
finish.
was the deadline.
If
If you-
you didn't finish,
If you didn't finish, go ahead and file your intention.
file that
extension.
extension.
Okay, file your intention to file extension. intention to file extension. All right.
Thank
All
you
right.
for joining.
Thank you
Yes,
for joining.
thank
See you next
you.
time. Last word.
Bye.
Hasta la vista.
Bye.
Bye. See you next week.